Hi guys, today I'm going to do a pet peeve video. I did one a while back, but I never did get it online, so hopefully this one will make it. But I have a few pet peeves that really just drive me crazy. Some of these I may overreact to a little bit, but that's why they're called pet peeves. First one is those weight loss commercials like Sensa and the Jenny Craig or whatever it is. Those girls always say, "Oh, I lost 40 pounds, oh, blah blah blah." Yeah, we get it, but you don't have to. I don't know how to put it. We all know that that's probably not you in the before picture, and if it is, that's great. But half the time they have these really annoying voices that the girls are just really annoying. But I just hate the weight loss commercials. It just makes me feel guilty for being skinny myself. But anyways, the next one is the one-uppers. You know, the ones where people that try to make their lives seem worse or better than yours. Let's say, how about this one? Let's just say that I have an abusive boyfriend. And then I tell my friend that, my boyfriend really abused me last night. I mean, he was just awful to me. And then my friend would turn around and say, "Oh, my boyfriend fussed at me last night." And I'm like, "I know your boyfriend. He's really a sweet person, so you really don't need to be doing that. You don't really need to be saying that about him, because I know him. He's really sweet." People like to think that their life is better than yours. I remember one time I told a friend that I'd finally got a PS2. That was my first gaming system. It was like 2 years ago. And they said, "Oh, you should get a Wii. I have a Wii. And it's great, and you should get it," and telling me all these game systems I should get. And I'm like, "Well, I can't afford it." And they're like, "Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. We were able to afford it." Like, who cares? I mean, who cares? Kids running and screaming in public. The last time I was in public, I nearly tripped over a kid because they ran out in the middle of the aisle. Their parents weren't looking, and then the parent looked at me when they went to get their child. They looked at me like I was the devil. I'm like, "It's your own fault the kid was running around in the middle of the hallway. If I had tripped over your kid, it would have been your own fault for letting him go." Then the kids who scream bloody murder. I mean, come on, hush the kid, take him outside or something. I don't care, but just shut them up, please. People who talk crap to or about their parents. That one really gets me a lot because, I mean, I was fortunate enough to be able to grow up in a good Christian home to very loving parents, and I understand some people grew up not so much. But it still doesn't give you an excuse to talk crap about your parents. Especially to someone who just lost a parent. I mean, what if you had a friend that just lost their father, and you're sitting there talking crap about your father when they themselves wish that their father could be there, that they could talk to him. I mean, does that make any sense? Skinny girls making fun of fat people. Oh, that boils my blood. I'm a skinny person. And there's a lot of heavyset people, I should say. I don't want to say fat. But heavyset people that come up to me and say, or think that I'm going to judge them just because I'm skinny. I'm not that way. I'm a very sweet person inside and out. And just because I'm skinny don't mean that I'm going to bash you for being fat or being heavyset, obese, whatever you want to call it. People who think all Christians are fanatics. Again, I'm a Christian. And when I tell people that I'm a Christian, they say, oh, you're going to start preaching Bible verses to me, and you're going to say the rapture is going to be here soon, yada yada yada. No, I'm not. The only verse that I'm here to preach is John 3:16, and the one where it says, love one another as I have loved you, and love your neighbor as yourself. Real Christians will love people for who they are, not what they believe, not what race they are or whatever. But just because I'm a Christian don't mean I'm a fanatic. It just means that I'm following Christ. It's a relationship, not a religion. Judgmental people. And there's a lot of types of judgmental people out there, but there's one group of people I would like to bring out. The ones that look at you when you are in public and you have a little kid with you. I'm 19. I have a nephew that's going on 4. And I'll be out in public or something walking him around. And especially some of the older people to look at me like, okay, that girl's got a kid with her. She looks rather young. Okay, that must be her kid. He's not my kid. He's my nephew. So just because I'm a teenager, just because I look young, and just because I got a kid with me, don't mean it's my kid. Okay? I mean, come on. Just use your eyes. I'm a tiny person. I don't think that a person who just had a kid 4 years ago is gonna look like me. That's pretty much my rant, so if you have any pet peeves, just post them in the comments below. And I will see you guys shortly. Bye.